All right, thanks, Robert. A News 4 San Antonio exclusive now. Bexar County Constable Stan Ramos has been heading up Precinct 4 since the beginning of 2017. He's now running for re-election. But what a lot of people don't know is that he does not have a valid peace officer's license. And as News 4 troubleshooter April Molina found out, he is well past the 270-day grace period to fulfill the requirements.
In the last couple weeks, the troubleshooters have gotten several inquiries about Constable Stan Ramos' peace officer status, and you don't have to look far on social media to find impersonating an officer posts. According to the Texas Commission on Law Enforcement, or TCOL, Ramos' peace officer license is not active because he's yet to take the state licensing exam. Is it surprising that somebody would be able to get away with this for 2 years beyond the 270-day grace period?
So it's not surprising, but I think it should be called out and people need to be held accountable.
The troubleshooters looked at the records showing Ramos had been put on notice more than once. He had 270 days to take the exam after taking office, but the grace period has come and gone. In fact, it's been more than 1,000 days. Shortly after being elected, Ramos completed the supplemental peace officer's course. He also applied for and was granted an elected official license. But what he didn't realize is that he would have to complete a state exam within 270 days to reactivate his peace officer license. So on November 17th, 10 months after taking office, he was put on notice by TCOL. And in April of 2018, then District Attorney Nico LaHood was sent notification that Ramos' license status was inactive. Also that he was subject to removal by the DA. But LaHood didn't act on it. In fact, he told News 4 he never even saw the letter.
If I had seen that letter, I would have reached out to Constable Ramos. I would have asked him what the issue was. Of course, given him, find out his plan on getting his requirements to serve legally as the constable. And if he didn't, after giving him fair warning, we would have acted on it.
Almost a year and a half would pass with some back and forth between Ramos and TCOL, mostly what Ramos characterized as failure to communicate by both parties. But Ramos admits on June 11th of 2019, he was given clear direction and the endorsement he needed to take the exam. 8 months have since passed. Ramos still has not taken the exam. We've recently learned he's been given a third extension by TCOL with a new deadline of March 20th. And according to the constable, who spoke candidly with News 4 off camera, he plans to take that exam on the 20th, whether he's reelected or not.
And the troubleshooters also questioned the Texas Commission on Law Enforcement about why they have given Ramos so much time to come into compliance. Their response was, with him being an elected official, we want to respect the voter's choice.
All right.